And I should probably do it on a class that the experience will make more sense for, shouldn't I? Five should be... I want that to be draw, but I can't have it be... Wait, this used to be Astrodyne. Why don't I just keep that there? The dead skills. Oh. Oh, I just realized something. Astros might be back to give me like a long time before we pull.
Of course they are. Square Enix can get it right.
Because it looks like, at least at the start, we can get both of the damage cards for that first burst. So that means we'll just throw away Arrow and Spire, pop crowns as soon as possible when we swap over, and then we'll have Bowl, Ewer, and the heal for after the burst.
Ding!
Yay!
Yay!
Oh.
Now it's my turn.
The A5 dungeon?
No, we're on the way to the third boss.
Oh.
It's my turn to ding. I wanna.
Shit, what did I just unlock? Fuck. Menu, show me. Oh! I unlocked the everything hits 50 potency harder trait.
Good trait.
That's pretty good.
Give me a second. Where the hell is this thing? Ah. Here it is. Oh, I need you. I need you to do a thing.
Do all... That's so fucking weird. I get a trait at 98 that enhances the duration of feint.
Yep, everyone does.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, they've changed it for every. They're all that now.
Alright. I was gonna be like, is that just a me thing?
Roll action traits.
Mhm.
Yeah. It would just be weird if it was exclusive to me. It would defeat the
Yes, it
purpose
definitely
of-
would have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the tank trait that buffs reprisal.
Alright, that's done. Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay, good.
Comment in black.
Rainbow Road.
I can already tell Rhoda's rotation from nothing but the fucking sound.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the fighting
good
games.
design. You did a good job.
It is actually good, yeah. Betrayer's right though. That is the only reason I have any idea what's going on in fighting games.
Wait, did I mention I got the raspberry lemonade as my second fruit drink because Rhoda, you said raspberry second?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, I'll help you find your stuff. Fisherman's Guild, really?
I saw that Zoop.
Yeah, and?
Oh, yellow jacket near there. My brain didn't. Walk right past the guy in Hawker's Alley. I'm sorry, right past the girl. Let's go find that yellow jacket. Seriously, why is this person blinding random other people? Also, why didn't I just use the aetheryte? Should have just used the aetheryte. Can I even get there from here? Yes. Yes, I can.
Hey, it's that book again.
It's that book again.
The Harry book.
Harry book.
Mhm.
Harry book.
Mm-hmm. I linked it in FC chat earlier. The book is Harry. Are you in game still? If so, Harry book.
Thank you.
That is the Harry book.
All right, and this quest was level 94, perfectly timed.
That is a Moonlight Greatsword.
Right?
Yep. Yes.
Did you zone into to Leolol, or did you see my post?
I linked to FC chat. I have something there.
Ah, yes. Hey, come on, let's jump off a cliff. Yeah.
By amusing how the role quests have us going
Yeah,
back
he's
to
still hanging
Aerzia.
out over by the Aether, right? So, you know. God, it's so great. I love it when you can, like, clearly see the inspiration in a game dev's, just process.
It's a very tempting, like, hey, I should go Dark Knight just for the sword.
Am I not allowed to take the hunt up? Oh, because I haven't been to the zone. Right.
Remind me, gemstone traders. Is there one at every Aetheryte, or is it just at
No.
the first one?
One in every zone. There's also one in the main city.
That's a good chunk of experience. So then, since Betrayer, you're out. Once Roto's out of that cutscene, all four of us, 85?
I'm done.
You good, Cayman?
Yep.
You good, Betrayer? Or did Betrayer go AFK and I missed it?
I don't remember.
I'm going to guess that he...
He did leave our party.
Let me know once you're ready for an invite, Rhoda.
I'm getting talked at.
Well, you get talked at, I'm dealing with a serial blinder and paralyzer in the role quest.
Oh god, that sounds like a degenerate Pokemon strategy.
Alright, I am out.
teaching Gengar nothing but like paralyze, confusion, and poison, and like some useless ability that wastes a turn and just makes somebody slowly kill themselves for 10 turns. By which I mean the kind of shit I used to do. Is it as effective as just punching somebody in Pokemon? No, it's not, but it's funny.
I'm just gonna crash this pineapple market because
Do it.
why not? 3,000 gil for a pineapple. How do you feel about 200?
That sounds about right for Why am I trying this hat on? Oh, that's a skirt. Well, that's cute as hell.
Do you say, why am I trying this hat on? Wait, it's a skirt?
It looked like a hat.
Okay. What's I hear from
In a
Betrayal?
2D plane, the hat would. You know what I'm trying to say.
I don't what?
My stuff is selling at record pace.
I'm back.
Going back. 85 dungeon?
Yeah, okay. There's a long conversation I want to have, but it involves bodily functions, so I don't actually want to make anybody uncomfortable. Suffice it to say, the cat is very annoyed when I go to the bathroom without him.
That is normal, yes.
That's normal.
Randy can't go to the bathroom without our dog Rosie being between her legs.
It
Yep.
has everything to do with the door is closed and he doesn't have access to you. It doesn't matter why.
I
No,
understand
it does
that.
matter. It's because pooping is a very vulnerable position for most animals to be in, and in
I didn't
social
even think
animals,
about that.
they
He wants to
they
protect
like to protect their friends.
I didn't even think about that. That actually makes perfect sense.
Well, I let him. And he was purring while he was just sitting there.
He's there to comfort you.
I know that. The purring stopped abruptly when he realized I have a bidet.
Oh no, you're getting sprayed with water!
That's great.
Admittedly, Guile and Lena would do the same things, but they will never go into the bathroom.
Cookie will, if I don't let her in when I go there and she catches wind of it, she will try to beat the door down.
And now he's laying his head on my foot and just staring at me like, "Are you okay, bro?"
Yep.
The purring cut off immediately, and I just started laughing like, it's going to make people unhappy, but I'm telling this story.
Oh shit, I like this forest.
Yes.
It's nice because it's not claustrophobic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you
I'm
see
a
the
fan of... Go ahead.
I was gonna say, hopefully you see the A rank version of the blue dragon birds down there.
Interesting. Like, I also see the blue, and the blue is nice, but this is a good magic forest.
Yeah. Yeah. Now remember what I said?
This is where
Rhoda lives here now.
No.
Wildstar Rhoda came from.
Yeah. Something similar.
I mean, same for Nethos.
But could you, like, with the color palette
Well-
I picked?
Nethos was less magic forest and more like baobabs and mangroves.
Yeah. Yeah,
But,
like
yeah.
the type of trees was wrong, but the vibe,
Mm-hmm.
the color palette, yes.
I wonder how many of the expansions, if that game had survived until we were on Arborea.
Arborea was scorched.
But it was a parking lot. That's right. Never mind. It's gone. I forgot. Thanks, Chua.
There is the neutral, questionable race, and then the you're decidedly evil. I'm sorry, not race, faction. There is the questionable faction and the you're decidedly evil faction in that game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What they did was they made it sound like the exiles were freedom fighters, and then when you went through their story, you realized it was actually a lot of opportunistic jackwagons.
It's just
And then
Hicks.
when you,
Just Hicks.
yeah, and then but the same thing happened the other way around as the. I don't even remember what it was called. The Imperial faction, like. It
Dominion.
was like definitely the head of it was super imperialistic and pretty oppressive, but also like a lot of it kind of the same thing as the Empire in the Star Wars games. Like a lot of the citizens and like the institutions under the head of the Empire were just like straight up good civil servants and stuff. So it was extreme shades of gray on both sides. But the label for Exiles versus God, I can't even remember.
Dominion!
Dominion. The label for Exiles versus Dominion was supposed to deliberately look black and white.
I mean, they were both shit.
Yeah.
They weren't gray. They were both shit.
Yeah, they were, yes. There was not really a good guy in that game.
There are bad guys and
Caretaker.
worse guys.
Not even
Have it-
worse
have
guys,
it
just
as-
different kinds of bad.
Trying to tell me Shield Bash isn't good.
What's it called?
Look, I'm just remember you guys saying
Grummles?
something about the things that Chua did.
The Grummles were good.
The Grummles were good. The Arn weren't bad, they were just naive. And some of them went super crazy.
Poor Morda.
It's a shame because Mordash had actually some of the coolest characters, and they ended up, unfortunately, all being controlled and one of the worst parts of the Exiles. What's her name? The Spy Master lady was very clearly being set up to be the next big bad in the storyline.
She was just Sylvanas.
Yes, actually, straight up.
Okay.
I know this debuff.
I don't know what Feather's Ray is. Ah! I'm glad I looked away.
I remember that debuff very well.
Was that just not look at each other?
Basically.
Stand in the positions that we used to stand in.
And I guess that was copious bubbles. It was more than we had for, Oh, jeez. Sorry, Cayman. Just looking at the bubbles, not paying attention.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was.
that's
Yeah. Not you, Muggy.
Oh! Not us. Thank you for the intervention and the nice resolve.
Dorodo's not our babysitter anymore. Gotta keep you alive.
Yeah.
Oh, we're this type of nuisance.
It was great.
Wasn't that the debuff in 9 where if you took damage, everybody took damage?
I can't say. I don't
I think
remember.
it's just,
I mean, they modified it, but...
you're the source of the next mechanic.
Mhm.
Well, this is not.
How much do you shift by? 1. You shift by 1 grid.
I didn't move at all.
You.
It doesn't push you, it's pushing the bubbles.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, the U I meant was the bubbles. Well, we don't get to learn what the third one is.
It's
It
the
was
same
bubbles
thing.
again.
Oh, okay.
That was a loop. Can I wear this? I cannot.
Yeah, when afflicted, a character will share half the damage they take with the other party members.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought I knew what trouble was.
Also, hey! Gear for my alt.
Trouble was a
That's
9,
plus
wasn't
for
it?
me, dude.
Oh, I'm talking about the aiming.
Oh, okay.
Those fucking bubbles murdered my ass so hard. Like, they came out of his side right into my face, and I was like, I'm pressing buttons, dude. And they're like, it's okay, you're dead.
I don't know why I thought it the moment I walked in here and saw like the arrangement for what this zone's first trial was going to be, but something in my brain immediately said cooking contest, and then it actually was, and now I'm a little bit like disappointed.
To be fair, you have been in here while we were talking about it.
Maybe.
Whether you were paying attention or not, and it just got in subconsciously.
Might be that.
Because I'm sure that's happened to me. Hey, upgrade for you, Cayman. This gear is all upgrades, by the way. If you can need it, need it.
It's also cool looking.
We're
It's
not
very important
rats.
in classes.
Yeah, excuse you. Rabbits aren't rodents, they're lagomorphs.
But why are we fighting Mega Blocks right now?
Because the talking stone face thinks we're rats, and thus it is summoning their stone soldiers to murder us. And they made it with Mega Blocks, because they couldn't afford Legos.
Ronkin, got it.
Activate firearms. to assume that's a perfect reflection?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That I wasn't ready for.
Crumble beneath your might. Rhoda came in right there, already taking your ass apart.
I do still wish the trash had a little bit more, but I am liking the bosses so far.
Agreed.
Yeah, the fights have so far been pretty solid.
Try and get you just that little bit of extra movement. That's convenient.
Hey!
Um,
What? The sun
Huh?
tonal shift?
yeah, gonna be an emptiness situation.
We'll say this is a pretty dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just hoping the 87 dungeon... Oh, hey. I just realized what we're riding on. Doesn't Malika's well us. I don't expect it to.
How do you mean Malik as well?
Just kind of be a mostly nothing dull dungeon. Both aesthetically and story-wise. Like,
It's gonna.
I don't know, I feel like Malika's well would just kind of meh.
It had the Bucket Warrior.
And that is the only part of that dungeon I ever remembered.
And Storg.
Is that the last boss?
Mm-hmm. You know him, biblically.
Do I?
I wouldn't.
You know, I remember this part of Phantasy Star 2.
It was really reminding me of the emptiness in 11.
Mm-hmm.
For a
Sorry,
second.
you said emptiness, and I thought you meant like the on the first,
No.
the empty.
No.
Hey, we've seen this. Oh crap!
Okay, there you go.
Wow.
So,
Did you guys get wiped?
yeah, technically.
All right. I'm not even looking at anything. I don't know if you have your stream running or anything. I'm already giving that dungeon a thumbs up.
Nope.
No, it's not.
No, is it bad? Okay.
No, it's not that. It's we wiped.
Healer died, and
Yeah.
I'm a pick joke.
Yeah.
Oh.
I could have tried to carry us through it, but it's a first time, and I'm not.
I got a 500 potency AoE heal.
I could
I
have.
want
kept
people
you
to play the video game.
Yeah, I could have kept you two up. I'm just not doing that to Lim.
Yeah. That makes sense.
What happened?
I was just a little bit too far angled
no.
because I didn't want to go back into whoever was next to me and have us share the AoEs.
Listen, the way you exclaimed it and then Betrayer piped in afterwards, I thought it was a something blew you guys up.
Nope, that was literally just me reacting to Lim's death, and I'm like, well,
All right, I'm going to be on this side. I'm going to the other side.
Yeah.
I've got my spot now. I almost fell off again. Do not be directly in front of it. You need to be angled.
It went okay. I got thunderclap. I wasn't gonna save it.
That was a new-ish telegraph.
I played Intelligent Cube. Enjoy that samurai sword.
Okay.
Oh, this dungeon could be hell on trusts. I don't know where they're going to go for that mechanic.
Okay. Fun run, fun run,
Fun run, fun run.
Stand.
Of course you're staying.
Okay.
Saw nothing.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Those
Oh, wait.
are shortcastable.
Yes. There you go.
Waited till I saw the spread one. No, we did it.
Yay! And I got my level to 96.
No, you're beating me.
Okay, you look weird with that. With just the helmet.
I decided form over fashion.
Oh, I know. This
Function
is
over
really
form,
goofy
yeah.
looking from here.
Look, I probably look weird with these weird pants. Oh, hey, Sucker Mastery. Sucker now just got upgraded to Conjugation.
They did that on purpose.
Did I mispronounce it?
No.
Okay.
Also, what you're not seeing on the mask is the fact that I've also got the glasses in the face wear slot with it.
Are they on
Because
front of the
course
mask?
yes, they are.
I thought this place was of Yokwi origin. But is this glowing stone their creation as well?
I don't believe so. I've never seen anything like it.
Then it's from an even older time. Don't tell me it's the Allagans again.
I agree with you. I agree with what was just said. Don't tell me.
While careful study would be required to confirm, it does not appear to be reminiscent of their designs.
Alice A said, don't tell me. And I agree with what she's saying. Don't tell me.
A golden light. Could it be?
Oh, yes.
There's something on the other side, but how do we get over there?
Whoever built this is going to be our next major antagonist for the next few expansions, isn't it?
That's how, apparently.
Right then. Let's go and take a look.
Hi.
Oh, wow.
Welcome back.
Has everyone got to the 95 dungeon already?
We just finished it.
Damn.
Lethos is 94 and in the zone.
Yeah, I'm almost certainly not going to reach it tonight. Because I'm probably going to be done after the next time my food buff wears off. I'm hitting my limit on how long I can stare at a screen.
No worries.
The only one judging you is yourself.
How do we open it?
Come and look at this.
Hi, Zora. Girl.
Your tablets might be a good fit, wouldn't you say?
That's not how those colors go.
Is it not Roy G. Biv?
Never say that again.
Why?
The words were "leave it to Alpha now."
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good sword.
Look at
Leave it to
insanity.
Alfino.
Alright, let me mute for a second. Actually, no. I don't need to mute.
They fixed it.
They fixed it.
The Golden City of Data. I'm getting very Xenoblade, the
Don't break the seal.
orbital
Break the seal.
station.
Do it.
Is this it? The Golden City?
Though there is some resemblance, it doesn't quite live up to what the Yokwi described from their dreams.
Well done. Well done indeed.
Have you been following us, or do you have a teleporter here?
All these supportive faces I'm making are not making it through the mask.
You, my dear daughter, have found the entrance to the City of Gold and triumphed.
I want to know what the striking set of that dungeon looks like.
It looks like the Ronkin set, but purple.
Ooh.
Ronkin.
Shadowbringers. You can find it in the
Shadowbringers.
hunts.
Yeah. It's the very earliest
Mm-hmm.
max level gear.
Therefore, probably the cheapest with
We made it
marks.
to the end.
It's really good. I really like the Ronkin gear. I have it in my wardrobe for a reason.
I saw his helmet and I thought it was going to be like that one set of futuristic gear
Alright, I'm going to
that
mute
we
this for a
saw in the
second.
preview stuff.
I think that's going to be the first tombstone set.
Hopefully. I hope. I'm hoping.
Anyway, I'm going to mute for a second.
Okay.
It's just... This place is unlike anything we've seen in Tural. Never mind the peculiar stone. So I am given to wonder, what exactly lies beyond that gate?
Nothing less than the golden city of legend, I assure you. The circumstance prevents us from opening the gate. As to what the city is and what Gall of Valdesium discovered all those years ago, this knowledge and more, I will share with you after your ascension. What you choose to do with it will be up to you.
Hey, Cranky, welcome. We just finished the 85 dungeon. I hope you're doing well. If you're just lurking as usual, no worries, and thank you for the lurk.
The Golden City is real. It took a while, but I finally found it.
Ha ha! Come, let us return to Duliola.
Please seal this back up before you leave. Please seal this back up before you leave. Please seal this back up. You're just going to leave this wide open so that... I'm done with the cutscene. I was yelling a very specific thing at them as we left.
Yeah. This is the best expansion. Best one.
This has been very solid so far.
Pacing is perfect. Characters, a bit tropey and overly flanderized.
What do you mean? What
But
Lamont
enjoyable?
is just Midoriya?
I think it's a little too young adult.
Yeah, I mean, it's a teen-rated game, so I get it.
But after everything we've been through,
Yeah, it's a breather.
I wanted a downscale, and so far it seems like we got that.
we get to play the role of like,
We're the wise mentor.
yes, and
Yeah,
that
we
it's
we
nice
talked
for a
about that
change.
earlier. It's so nice. I also just appreciate sometimes when like the dumb villains look at our character and instead of going, I can take that, they go, oh fuck.
Oh, fuck. Those eyes, those are eyes of do not fuck with. That person has seen more death than we can comprehend.
Oh, good, you didn't open the door.
Also, I just got the warning. So I'll see you all again in a bit, I guess.
Have fun.
Thank you. Sometime later time. Do find amusing how they never say how much time is sometime later. Oh, hey, I didn't even hear you knock. Well, I also get some liquids, because this is a good time for it. I have a raspberry lemonade already. In all honesty, actually, yeah, she kind of... I'm gonna go with this one. Look, I was there. Like, they didn't let me fight in a lot of the pivotal things, but... Yeah, nope, nope, nope. I refuse. I'm not accepting a post in her administration. Yeah, you should be the one assisting her. I'm going to assume she's just taking for granted of, wait, of course you're going to be in my administration. Thank you for closing magical doors. It's so nice of the indoors to magically close for us, isn't it? And thus, it arrived. The day of the Dawn Servant Ascension Ceremony. We won't tell you how much time has passed. It was literally the next morning. Some time goes like 2 hours. Or sometime later.
What a crowd! As befits the changing of Dawn Servants.
It's starting.
This is where the other shoe's gonna drop. We didn't seal the thing up, so the first promised has gone in there.
The Dawn Servant!
Look! He's here!
The head of reason is resting again. Thought he'd grace us for this occasion at least.
Look, he's old. He can't. He has a hard time staying awake.
You honor us with your presence.
Or he's dead already.
For on this auspicious day, we witness the dusking of one era and the dawning of the next. The succession of Dawn Servants. But I've talked for long enough. Allow me to present the claimant, whose determination, wisdom, and compassion guided them to triumph and the city of gold. My daughter, Wook Lamont. Huzzah! Huzzah!
Long live the Dawn Servant! Long live Tuliyolal!
Growing up in this city, I used to think I knew all there was to know about Tulihyolal. But my journey showed me how much I had yet to learn about the cultures, histories, and aspirations of this nation. Through the time-honored Ihana, the Hanuhanu taught me how they nourish and cultivate both the land and their bonds with visitors. And with their alpacas and tradecraft, the Pelupelu showed me the depths of their patience and fortitude, to know when to push through and when not to push your luck. From the Moblins and their artisans, I gained insight into the power of creativity, that it is when we are filled with passion and bolstered by the support of others that we produce our best works. And in Kozamauka, I was moved by the history and hopes of the Yokhui, who believe that death isn't the end, that we live on so long as we're remembered. I felt joy and harmony in Yaktel when I tasted Shebruk Bibil, the dish that marked the beginning of peace between the Shebral and Mamurja after centuries of warfare. And I felt sorrow in Mamuk when I met with those who placed their faith in the promise of blessed siblings, and for this were burdened with great suffering. Through the understanding we forged, I'm hopeful that they will find what they seek through friendship and community, for we are all Turali.
Understanding with Mamuk? What sorcery did she use on them?
He's happy because it's all right. I'm done. I'm free. I
All
can
of which is
do
to
other
say
things
that,
now.
As I've come to know our nation, I've seen the ways in which we thrive and the ways in which we still struggle. Some in Kozamauka must resort to banditry to survive. A faction of Yokhui still cling to dreams of conquest. Not everyone lives in peace and plenty. And there's still so much of Tulihyolol I don't know. Places I haven't seen, and people I haven't met. That's why I hope to keep learning about and from you, that we might build a nation where everyone knows happiness. Because if there's one thing my journey has taught me, it's that your happiness is my happiness!
Okay. I'm okay with this version of the song.
I say mine, but the Dawn Servant doesn't need to be a single person, does it?
This is why you didn't include him as part of your council.
Oh,
He's your
dear.
co-leader.
What is she doing?
Hey, Cayman was right!
Yeah.
There's two heads!
My father led Tulihyolal to prosperity by the resolve and reason of his two heads. But my one head can only get us so far. To further change our nation for the better, I'll need someone else. Someone with the knowledge and insight that I lack. So what do you say? Be Dawn Servant with me, Kona?
Kona even here? Oh, yes.
Mamachi, are you certain?
Absolutely. You take reason, and I take resolve. Together, we make a full Dawn Servant.
You'll have no objections from me, of course. But mine is not the approval you need.
I mean, that's right.
During my time abroad, I experienced the benefits of foreign technologies, some of which I introduced to our nation. Dirigibles now soar the sky in the south, while locomotives traverse the land in the north. I was convinced that by imitating foreign powers, we could assert our strength and thereby deter invasion. Yet despite my intentions,
Nope, we
I
lost
failed to
someone.
understand what
We
I
lost
was too
Kanan.
eager to cast aside. And the very people I wish to protect. My own journey has taught me that culture isn't a hindrance to progress, but a shared value that binds us, connecting lives and generations. With your blessing, I vow to help Tuli Yolal prosper in a way that honors the hopes and heritage of all her peoples. My esteemed predecessor would accept nothing less. For ultimately, I harbor the same wish as my sister. To give you cause to smile. That is my heartfelt desire.
Between the two of you, you got about 3/4 of a liter.
Glad this didn't go to waste.
Now we just have to move it.
This is the Lay of Legacy, the part of the Tulihyola saga where you and I become the next Dawn servant.
Good heavens! Don't tell me this is what kept you so busy ahead of the ceremony.
Just so you know, I didn't decide this on a whim. After reflecting on all we've been through, I realized it was the only answer.
He walked downstairs instead of
With this,
jumping.
Both my brother and I have worthy successors. He would have been proud.
Are you finally going to reveal he's been dead this whole time?
Of course you knew. It's been 3 years since my brother left us.
It cannot be. The head of reason is no longer with us.
He hasn't been for 3 years, apparently.
Tidings.
I didn't want to believe it.
I'm sorry I never told you. We wanted the people to rest easy until our successor could be chosen. Planning the right was my brother's final duty. He was determined for it to serve the nation's best interests, and labored nigh without cease. And then he died, forcing me to do the actual work. A sneaky bastard. But he did well. I have to give him that. The outcome speaks for itself. Though not quite to the original script, your new Dawn servant rises. May they shine resplendent, and their rule bring light ever greater to Tuliolol.
Credits! Only we still have 5 levels to go. I am back.
Hey!
I finished that cutscene.
I did an entire arc and got a Pokemon Gym badge in that time you did that one cutscene.
I can believe it.
What cutscene you doing, one?
The post-85 dungeon.
Damn. That's a long-ass cutscene.
Yeah. Rhoda, have you gone through it yet?
Gone through what?
The post-85 cutscene?
I'm in the 4th zone.
Nice.
By choice or by MSQ?
MSQ.
So you've gotten past it.
Yeah.
Change is in the air, and it's all because of our little firebrand. Every Ilmer father's daughter, that one. I'll be watching where you steer this nation, lass. With what time I've got left.
Oh no.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh hey, we get the title, the game title orchestrion roll from this.
Hey. Jesus, Rhoda.
This is very. I'm busting to like saying shit. There are paragraphs in my brain.
I believe it. Why does this thing look like it froze? Did the stream freeze? No, it's just my side. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not joining your council. That's what you want. We're not doing that. Is it foggy? Fog must be the, our first stop is tacos. Yeah, it's fog, okay. Hey there, I'm here for tacos. Ugh.
All right, that's it for me. You all have a good night.
Be well.
You too. Take care. I do enjoy how this feels right now like it could be the, okay, we finished the game, this is now all the post-game, look at everything that we did, and we all know it isn't that. Okay, hold on, how much experience do I need for this class? Not that much. I need to do a trial roulette, apparently. I think that'll, well...
3 mil?
Yeah, I need about 3 mil.
Be about right.
Oh, perfect. Just because Dancer's now lagging behind again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Oh god, plot?
Monster type jump scare.
Oh.
Going noodling.
Deal with you later, Vocate. You know what I'm surprised I still haven't found yet? And Betrayer, tell me if you found it. The person for, like, gathering script, rotation turn-in things.
That's going to be either... That's going to be in the new town.
The raid hub?
Mm-hmm. Because Charlian doesn't let us turn in, Charlian just lets us buy.
Okay. Then I'm glad I'm not worried about this yet.
Mm-hmm. Also, I don't think you can buy in Tuliolal until we get to the new town and unlock it. If it works the same way.
It looks... I think I can buy... Or... There was something script I saw.
There is a script exchanger there, but they are closed until we do something about it.
Ah, okay. Thank you. I hadn't
Hence why
tried
I'm
talking to
giving
him
you
yet.
The information before it, you know.
Then I'm also glad I haven't worried about doing any of that stuff yet, because I'd be overcapped on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Ethos, no.
He went to bed. Or at least went off the screen, because he's had a bit too much, which I can understand. Oh. Oh, this asshole.
Orchestrion roll get.
Oh, you're ahead of me now. They undercut me by 1 gil.
All right,
cut them
drop
by
an order of
300.
magnitude.
I see these cutscenes.
Shake it their ass.
Are they watching themselves?
The cutscenes?
I was following up to what Betrayer said. I assumed it was making a another bad song reference.
Yep. You caught me.
Okay, I've broken the 1 mil mark.
Nice.
I intentionally pulled all my money off of the 2 retainers I was going to be selling the Quicksynth kit off of, just so that it would be a little bit easier to tell. Oh geez, this is going to take forever for that queue. Maybe I should do something else in the meantime as well. The lighting in Rauger's Reach when it's thunder feels weird. Like the air looks weird. Oh, okay. I misunderstood what finishing move is. Okay. They changed it from how it was in the trailer. Or in the media tour. Because I saw someone use it, and it didn't actually do what it claims it's supposed to do in the media tour. Also, I do not think I'm going to be able to get the orange crafter script from my, Well, yeah, I might not be able to get my crafters up enough to get orange script from the custom deliveries.
Hmm.
Shock.
Why shock?
Story.
Mhm.
Oh.
I hate when someone else does something stupid and all I can think of, well, that's going to come back to haunt me in the end.
Oh, the thing that I scream of, make sure you don't. I'm just going to type it.
There you go.
Lem, I'm ahead of you.
I don't care. I'm still going to type this out and you can confirm for me later. Or I'm just going to type it out anyway and you don't have to confirm. I just want to say this part.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. That wasn't 30 minutes.
Get that trial roulette.
What am I? Oh, I know what I'm probably going to get. Yep.
Valley Girl fight.
That's what we want to call the bird.
I had an opportunity to be a problem.
Also, I just realized I could have also used my book on this, but also I should go pick up. I should just go pick up Picto and use the book on that. Okay, the tank just said, here to get hit so you don't have to. And my brain, being as poisoned as it is, went to the booster gold thing of the... He's here in his past to save your future. I am second on threat. There we go, I'm third now. Things are getting better to what I expected.
Can these trees not be cut down?
Are you advocating for deforestation?
In an irradiated, or sorry, trees that can survive radiation? Absolutely.
But they're clearly absorbing and cleaning the radiation. The creatures are all alive?
Creatures are all alive. So clearly, these trees are a power source.
Everything's a power source.
Just gotta figure out how to utilize it.
Oh right, I've got to remember. My Pilana gives me 50 blade gauge now.
There you go.
Nice.
I've got to use it differently now.
Yeah, you do.
Especially considering it's a full normal cooldown instead of the 1 second it used to be. Oh, well, fuck. There went the tanks.
Rip.
I hate this place already. It reminds me of at minimum 2 of my exes.
The zone?
Yes.
I am so sorry.
I could say something.
Yeah. Do it, coward.
I'm too nice.
Okay, but I'm curious.
Time to pay your debt for living rent free. That's it.
Nice!
Hi.
What a part of it.
I found
I
Robin
need to bring this back up.
and where he lives. I'm going to find the micro center.
What?
Also, they talked in these accents.
Right?
I'm missing some context in this.
I have 3 things I want to say. First, apparently there's a new Lala house. Great. Everyone should be a Lala.
No.
2, Rhoda, I have now done enough of the story. I do agree. New Rothgar lady should be a member. I like her. She's good.
Yeah,
It's
she's
fun.
good.
She's a good character.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. It is fun. She is adding to my experience. As someone who doesn't engage with the story as much as other people, she's good. She makes me want to engage.
Yep, I agree.
I already forget part 3. I have a third point though.
How far are you?
Not far. I
What
have
was the last dungeon you
multiple
did?
People at 90. I have multiple classes at 94. I'm not at the first dungeon yet.
Okay.
I think I'm about to finish the
Such a
second.
choice.
I think I'm at the second, almost on the second split. So I have to assume I'm almost at the first dungeon.
Around 94 is when I feel most sane. People will be coming around her. Just a little bit. Not fanatically, but if you didn't like her at the beginning, I feel like that's the area where like, alright.
That's where the character
I feel
development
like
starts
I was
to
like
hit.
6 out of 10 out of her at the beginning, so like I was like warm to her, and then it's just like since I was like, yeah, now she's solid.
My thing was that, and where I am in the story, is she does not stand to achieve the goal she professes to.
Oh, I definitely feel that a bit as well, where it's like, you know, like it's a naive, friendly person, and you're like, should I give them control of the nation?
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, part of you's like, man, like, there's at least one or two other characters. If they were the first people to talk to our MC, I feel like our characters would have had equal reason to support them. It's her main asset that she talked to us first.
Yep.
Also, I want the trader people's outfit. I assume they're going to be whatever they call these tribes, the allied societies.
Yeah, they are.
I want their outfit. I want to wear it because I think it's going to look fantastic on Alala.
I don't. The thing is, if they are the one that I think they are, they're going to not be until 7-3.
Unacceptable. I want to look like them now, though.
I need you all in this dirty bitch ass place now.
Well,
I'm a little behind, bud.
Hot.
I will try to catch up.
No.
I want that to be my ringtone. Wait, can I make that my ringtone for when people try to buzz into my building?
If only you could make that this means you are allowed, okay, you're allowed to come in now buzz.
Go clip it on Lim's stream real quick so you can use it later.
You better hurry though, your time to clip it is fading.
Go, go, go!
Go, go!
Do it!
Otherwise, you might have to go through a 14+ hour VOD to find it.
It hasn't been that long.
I have been live for 14 hours. I went live at 7:30.
Oh, that's way before I woke up.
I took a hard nappy nap today. It was great.
His clothes are dirtier.
Alright, well, I'm coming over there rather than doing this because I got the level I needed.
Sweet.
Well, I'm making my way to that. You were correct, 3 million? That was about what I got. A little bit more.
I love the chat.
Actually,
like,
I got
my shout
5.
chat is going nuts.
If I see this correct. No, I didn't get 5. It was okay.
I think
Actually,
I
it was
got
just
some
under
extra
3.
levels because the PvP thing today. I don't have the mount from today's map. That's like the good mount. Also, today's PvP thing is like the good PvP map.
It's okay.
It's my favorite of.
Oh, I think.
Like, I admit, I do prefer Seas. Nadam has more actual, like, forced combat engagement, as we described earlier. And Ice...
He's there.
Yeah.
I just like this one. It just feels like strategic. It's like combat matters, but also zone control matters, but it's not. I don't know. I like it. It feels like there's good combat, but also like good strategy that matters. And
Mind games happen a lot.
I see more like where like a third place team will rush back because like first and second focus, which is like should be the whole thing of a 3.
They get over-focused on, like, one node, and the others are like, well,
that should be the focus of, like, a 3-person PvP thing, where, like, first and second are incentivized to fight each other, so then third has a chance to come back, like, that, I think it shows the, I guess, the upsides of a 1v1v1 versus some others where it's like, if you get behind, you're like, well, okay.
To be fair, you do still have the case in that, though, whereas it's, oh, hey, we're 1v1, it's 1v1v1, and Team 2 harassed Team 3 too much that Team 3 is in fuck you spite mode.
Oh yeah, that always happens, and then you're just like, Team 2 is an agent of Team 1, but like, you can't control that. So at least versus the other ones, it's like it's built to incentivize what
Conflict.
you want from a 1v1v1, if that makes sense. So you end up seeing that more than you see in like, especially like in the olden days, that one stupid thing where like you had to go to the center every bit of time. Where it was like, wow, okay,
Don't bring
like
that
there's
back,
not
it
even
sucked.
like the whole point of it is like at no point you're like focus this color. People are like, how? You're like, I don't know. I'm done. I'm sorry. I'll stop talking.
Man. No, wait, no, don't stop talking. What the fuck? Come back!
No, I meant more like that was me role playing me.
Oh, right.
playing
I'm sorry.
in that,
I forgot that you have a
PvP
mute
match.
toggle like a maniac.
I do acknowledge no one in my life accepts it. I do this in D&D too.
Here's the thing, we just need to get you a goddamn foot pedal.
Oh no, I plan to, because like I love this headset because you charge it like once for an hour and then you're good for like 2 months. It's stupid. I don't understand its battery. But the mic is clearly poo-poo dog shit face.
I've heard worse.
I make good money. I make, like, I'm not financially struggling. I can afford nice things, and I've been in the process of buying nicer things. I need a nicer mic. I play D&D virtually a lot. I play a lot of online video games. Like, I use it constantly. So if y'all have suggestions, I am open to it.
Do not get a Yeti.
It's silly that I don't have it, given how frequently I use it in my life.
That's fair. I'm going to say do not get a Yeti. It is a good mic, but it requires a lot of work, as Rue can attest to.
I'm not. Please don't make me do work.
Please don't make you what?
Do work. No, it's silly. Like, as much as like I laugh about how I mute myself using the toggle, but then I also have a separate mute on my headset that I'll use when I'm doing D&D, because I like to. If anyone else has ever played D&D online, you need to keep your hands busy, else you're gonna get distracted. So I clean, so I'll walk around my apartment and I'll mute myself separately on my headset. So I literally mute myself in multiple different ways just to keep people on their toes.
But yeah, no, like,
yeah.
I don't know mic-wise, but I will say just in general, one thing I'll recommend that I've really been enjoying is I've got a horizontal arm for my mic so that I can have it in front of my face, which helps so that it doesn't need to have the gain all the way up, but I can also move it out of the way when I'm doing other things, for example.
Yeah, Frost, did you mean you wanted a mic or a headset? Because you talking about walking around tells me headset.
No, but like I own headsets, so I think like probably mic, because like if I'm like most of the time I'm sitting down talking, right? Like if, you're not gonna get. It would be silly for me to have two headsets, like one for like fancy talking and one for daily use. That's dumb. Ish. Still consider it. I'm thinking a mic. Like a mic would make more sense, right? I'm not. Yeah.
Then I sent you some recommendations. It's what I use. So if you like this, then that one.
Just send you. My desk is the most cluttered fucking thing.
Yeah, that's why I have the arm, so I can just like knock it out of the way.
Mm-hmm. Like it also has the. To be fair, for me, I have it attached to something that isn't my desk, so it's even less vibrations going through. But like, but I used to have an overhead boom, and that needs a very different environment.
I have 4 screens because I have my personal 2 screens, but then I also have my work setup, which is just to the right of my personal 2 screens, which is another 2 screens. It's not ideal, but it does mean I have to, like literally when I go to work, I tilt 30 degrees to the right.
I used to have a My desk used to be one of those you could make it into an L desk by just pulling out a extra portion, and I used to just rotate 90 degrees for mine, though I actually at some point need to readjust my entire room so that I can be a little bit better, but for that, I need to get myself a new, I've got to get myself a new, bed frame with an actual headboard for a change.
Well, I guess, given that I wouldn't be presumably using this mic while I'm working, wink, I could just, you know, put it behind the screens or away when I'm not working, or when I'm working. Because I only work during 9 to 5, because I love job. Okay, Lim, you can pause the stream now so I can talk normally. Kidding. That was a funny joke. Everyone laughed, right? Thank you, Betrayer. That's what I was going for.
Yuck.
Gosh, why can't people be as supportive as Betrayer?
I can't fucking do a Goofy
No,
voice.
first of all, Lim, that was actually good. Like, if you would have just committed to the first one and stopped, that was basically the same.
Once
as
I started
Betrayer.
actually,
that was a good one.
Once I
Lim,
started
stick by
talking,
it. That was a good
too
impression,
deep.
Lim. Lim, that was a good impression. Stick by it. You're allowed to be funny.
It was too
Did
deep.
well.
It wasn't going to work.
Lim. Take the compliment, Lim.
Get him!
It was also about
Lim,
to go.
take the compliment.
No,
Say
no.
Thank you.
The reason I stopped
Move
is
on.
it was starting as too deep Goofy, and I was about to turn it into Mickey.
That would have been hilarious.
Not with what I wanted to say.
Happy little accidents.
You know, oddly enough, that reminds me. I, at some point, want to rewatch the first Goofy movie. Not the second one.
No, the first Goofy movie is an incredible movie.
The second Goofy movie is watchable.
It's also a very good
It's
gauge
90s.
of where
It
you
is
are
a
in life.
Very
'cause-
90s movie.
No, but first of all, objectively, it's just a good movie. Second of all, when you're watching as a kid, it's like, so you're like, why doesn't Goofy just understand how important this is to his son?
Oh, yeah, I'm
And
sorry, you're talking
also
about the first
magically
one.
in life, you get to the point you're like, how does he
You
not
li-
understand how important this is to his dad?
No, later in life, it's you understand both sides now because you've been on both. You've had enough life experience to understand both.
I guess the answer to every conflict in almost every movie is just like, why can't they just talk to each other?
Yeah, well, to be fair, Pete's also poisoning Goofy. Max not talking. He's a teenager. I'll give him the he doesn't know better yet pass. He still, all things considered, is awkward.
Can I
So
also
just random 90 thing of movies just having random bangers in them, and then people don't even notice.
Sorry,
So if that movie came out nowadays, sorry,
He's
go ahead.
lived with Goofy as a single parent for how long?
His life.
How many times would Goofy have fucked up understanding what Max was talking about as a kid?
There's, to be fair, there's an entire cartoon series about that, like, of when Max is younger. This movie was basically the end stone to that series, or was supposed to be.
Yeah, but you can't denote the same quality on both. It's almost like unfair to the movie to like.
Yeah, no, the movie is. I admit, I never saw the show. I only got introduced to the movie because my parents bought it for me, and it was like, no, I liked that movie. On a tangent, fuck the Brave Little Toaster and the amount of trauma it has caused. That I rewatched that movie recently, and it was I completely blocked out 2 major sections of this movie. The only part that really stuck in my brain was them being swept down the river and the junkyard scene. Junkyard scene has a banger of a song, but
I
also
want you to stay in
was
Tulishola
very
with me.
scary as a kid and is very, very depressing as an adult now that I am listening to the words being sung more. Clearly, you know what? There we go. At some point, we should have a movie night. Childhood trauma movies.
It's like half the movies in the 90s.
Yeah. Nim's going to... Secret of Nim, I'm pretty sure is on there. Half of the things Don Bluth is animated.
You, of course.
Yeah.
But should you wish it?
There's definitely
always
going to be
have a
some
place
Rankin
here.
Bass stuff in there. Put the Rankin Bass Hobbit, Rankin Bass, the Last Unicorn.
Man, there's been a whole, and as someone who studied history and stuff, there's been whole papers
right.
written on
This is for
society was very optimistic in the 90s.
Dark
Because
Crystal.
of that, you can
A permit
make movies
granting
that are a
passage
bit
to
more
Shaktural,
edgy or dark,
which, as
and
I
people
recall,
don't
you've
take them
yet
as
to
such
see.
because, again, very optimistic society. Then
An adventurer like you
side
could
change,
hardly resist.
often
No?
denoted by 9/11 and everything afterwards. Very
But
pessimistic society.
but
Can't do the same thing.
Frosty, I was told that mankind couldn't change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Please tell me I got it correct for once.
Yeah,
And that is why
it's-
airplanes are dogs.
It's just, how do you define beast? Also, man, rewatched Airplane the other day.
It has some good jokes still. It also has some
First of all,
dated.
amazing. All amazing joke. I still, it makes me feel old, but I still make every time like I spill accidentally, I always make that I have a drinking problem joke.
That's that's one of the best jokes in that movie.
It is one of the best. It's that, and I'll take a smoking ticket.
You accepted me as a
Yeah,
comrade
though,
and stood
like,
with
I'll
me
also
to the
give it
end.
the, and don't call me Shirley, because how often has that part been quoted in so much just other stuff?
Well, the fact that that movie made all those jokes, and now you're not allowed
You
to make those
have my
jokes anymore.
Eternal gratitude.
That movie just like wiped out like
Thank you.
so many jokes that you're just not allowed to make because now it's just repeats.
Hey, they redid a bunch of the jokes.
Oh,
in
of
the
course, that's why
sequel.
they were all remade until
better
that
get
point,
going.
and now it's
To
repetitive.
start learning all
I
my
get.
official
Oh no,
why
I
it
was making
repetitive? Why is it
a
repetitive
bad
now
joke
and
about
not
the Airplane sequel.
I also like that one. Well, Shatner or something.
I'll be sure to share what my old man says about the Golden
Famous
City too.
Canadian and
once he
Starship.
tells me. Till then, feel free to pass the time as you like.
For now, I will remain in Tural. There's someone I'd like to see before returning to Sharlayan.
What about the rest of you?
We'll go with Erinval.
Alize and I also intend to remain a while longer. As educational as
Fuck
this experience
Texas.
has been thus far, we feel there are even more lessons to be had for Garlemald.
I feel like I'm missing context for this coming up.
Does it need context?
For the reason why it just came up out of the blue, I assume there's a reason it came up. We don't think about Texas a lot of the time in here.
Not anymore.
By hearing about the peace your father facilitated,
Sometimes
and then
Robin
seeing
pops
you
in chat.
reforge relations with Mamuk, we were reminded of a profound truth. That is, acceptance begins with understanding.
And like you demonstrated.
Okay, I don't
throughout
know if
the
it was
rite,
there before, if
there
it's
are
part of the graphical update, but I
unexpected
can
yet
now see the
effective ways
threads
for
in
two
Alphinaud's
sides to
clothing.
understand each other.
Yeah, that's part of the update.
The question is how to encourage it, and by seeing more of this nation born of unity. I
Rhoda,
hope
you
to find
killing
some
things
hints.
gave me a chain that appeared during my cutscene over my head.
Personally, I can hardly wait.
So it
to
just
learn
said
more
chain
about the City of
1.
Gold. So, if I may, I'd like to stay in Tulishola as well.
By all
They put
means,
monsters in a place where you
your
have to
rooms are at
engage
your
with them.
disposal for as long as you need them.
And what of you? Thinking of touring Shaktural, perhaps?
Then perhaps we could travel together? The person I intend to meet is my mentor, so I'll be visiting my hometown in Shaktural. If you have no
Well, I
particular
guess I will
destination in
not
mind, I'd
give it
be
the
happy
yogi.
to guide you en route.
But what about the Namakiri?
Rhoda murdered it. Dead.
Then it's farewell.
What about
for
the
now.
Tsubame Namakiri?
It's just gonna go uncast. Chain 3.
Take care, all of you.
I get to push my buttons.
I assume we need Zone 5 and 99, or Zone 6 for the last set of hunts.
I'm gonna say 5.
5 and 99. Well, it said 99 for hunts, period.
Right, but it also is probably MSQ locked how
Then we need Zone 6.
Yeah, because 94 was locked behind entering Zone 3.
Mm-hmm.
When you're ready, come and meet me at the Shaktural Skygate.
I want Aaronville to permanently replace Alpino.
Mm-hmm.
He's better.
Sass Brigade. I'm getting those shirts made.
Okay,
Really?
who are the members of SAS Brigade?
Aaronville Sass Brigade, Kryl, Alice, and us.
Friends to the end!
I don't know. I was really firmly in the camp of I was hoping for a time skip so they grew up.
Yes, we need actual time to pass in this fucking game. It's still been a year.
I like. It's not obviously not analogous, but like I don't get why time skips aren't things in all stories. Like in my D&D games, I throw time skips in constantly. I just like constantly.
It's because they would have to change some character models.
Continuity for the story.
Rhoda, that's a good point, but I don't.
And like, we made them look good. We made them look good, and people are freaking out.
Yeah, I acknowledge that. Yeah, it's hard to remake them, and then it makes it harder to marketing and sell stuff. And
Oh no,
yeah,
I meant people's player characters.
Oh, I meant marketing side, because yeah, like 100% would never make sense to switch on their side.
No, that just means
But
you
I
get
want
2 things to sell. No, that one makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, no, because like
you need established characters to like push. If it changes too often,
I still would like to have it, whereas like in this right now, it seems like we at least are down 2 of the Scions. Actually, I'd say maybe 3. One of them's here, but I think he's literally just, fuck you, I'm having a hunting adventure.
Vacation.
I am here to hunt and eat meat.
We should be here to bathe.
Beyond the kids, even if they did like a fucking 30-year time skip, no one would change beyond the kids. And I'm pretty sure most of the fan base would be like, change the kids.
Hey,
Stop having 14-year-old protagonists. Stop it, Japan. Stop it.
the problem with constant time skips is that it does not work when you're trying to convey immediacy to problems, and that's all Final Fantasy specifically has given us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, just between the expansions.
No, I'm saying between
though.
expansions or even patches.
Well, even between expansions, like they try to give you a sense of immediacy with the way that they do the pre-stuff. But like this would have been the perfect time. To be fair, again, the entire thing with the first, all of that, I still wish didn't happen, and instead it was more of stuff of, hey, a few months, like literally months have passed, we've now had, or year 2 are past, and we can see they're actually working on Garlemald, or they're God fucking damn it at what's happening right now on my screen.
The problem is because they've got all of these story beats interlaced, tugging on all of them to create a time skip would cause some stuff to go badly based on how they've already written it. They needed to do a clean sweep with Endwalker, and they had the opportunity with the FF4 remake, and they just fucking flubbed it.
Like, let's look at the vibe since Endwalker. The vibe is time skip. Because, like, let's pretend that, like, they just, like everyone basically died.
I hate this guy.
They brought him back and staved off universal elimination. And then a week later, someone's like, "Hey, I want to get elected."
Oh, you're the one who wrote the
I'm
letter
sorry,
to
any
Goloof.
person would be like, "Get fucked. I'm gonna eat a cupcake and nap for a year." Like they've essentially written in a time skip.
The vibe was I took a 2-week vacation.
Yeah, but the vibe.
And now I'm bored again.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the vibe, I don't know. The vibe for me seemed like a proper year vibe at least, because like they act like they haven't seen each other in a bit.
That's because they were in each other's pockets for 8 months.
I don't see my friends for 2 weeks and I act the same way like these people. They'd be like, "Oh hey, good to see you again." Like
yeah, but
like
you aren't rooming with them in the fucking old American West.
You don't know me.
I do know you. You're not in the old American West. You're in Canada.
Gotcha.
Checkmate, Asu.
Yeehaw.
Wait, have you ever been to Canada? Ha, good. You
Not
haven't.
awake.
We are the. We are the.
No.
You don't know anything about us.
Not awake.
I now claim that we are the thing you don't want us to be.
I need to mute this because important stuff is happening. You gave him the key because it's going to blast him to death, didn't you? I'm sorry. I'm now getting Galactic Ley Lines vibe. Oh! He is killing the Royal Vizier before the Royal Vizier can betray him. Okay, then.
Damn.
I'm back. Sorry about that. Important stuff was happening, so I had to mute so I could read what was happening.
You're good.
Hopefully, FF14 is playable because it crashed for me.
I mean, how did it crash?
Wow, Lem, we're not important stuff anymore.
It told me I was disconnected from the internet, even though I was talking to you guys. And more importantly, it closed, and when I tried to open it, it would not.
What way did it close, is what I mean. Did you get any error prompts or anything?
No, it's just like the window just dropped, like gone, poof. It went to Steam. It says running and then play button.
So a super hard crash
Super
that
hard
somehow
crash.
got pat. That's so weird.
Man, I don't know what to tell you.
It's all those NSFW mods, yeah.
Those are not working.
And you blame me.
Well, they're probably up by now.
You think?
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's been a day.
Do you doubt the horny?
The opcodes for all the items have been already figured out. They were figured out before the game launched.
Yeah, that's fair.
Shall we then?
Once you have that, it's pretty easy to do the swap mods, isn't it?
As long as they didn't change something with the... If they changed something with how the game itself, packages the data files. That's the question. But the fact they were able to data mine out of it tells me they probably had everything they needed to start getting the models in before the game went live.
I just assumed that like shaders and upscaling would take people a while to get agreeing with the new graphics.
Oh, that part maybe.
Maybe, but I just assume that they'll get the old school horny stuff up and people will just suck it up until, you know.
That one.
A harsh guide, to be sure, with its blazing rays scorching the land and
Horny with
hardening
bad
its
data.
inhabitants. But sweeping
You'll go
change
blind.
had come to
Don't
the
need 'em.
arid expanse when, beneath its red crust, vast deposits of
Thank you,
cerulean were
Betrayer.
discovered.
I can barely get act running in this game. I don't know.
Embracing this opportunity, Vow Kona supporters hurtle on, driven by dreams of a future illuminated by blue flame. It is here that our journey continues.
I'm now, I think, in Zone 4.
Winding roads of steel, each length of
Welcome.
declaration of truth and ambition.
I thought you were supposed to get to 90 before the first dungeon. Am I doing this wrong?
You're supposed to be at 91 before the first dungeon.
So not multiple.
My home, Yasulani, lies past
Yeah,
Ceylon.
it's 91, 93, and 95.
Probably
etc.
97, 99, 100.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't know is if the trial is 99 or 97.
Or 98.
I gotta...
That's
Fair.
what Lakshmi
Bismarck?
was.
Lakshmi was 98? Or was the 8?
Yeah.
Fair. I guess
Monday
I
to
should say
Friday, I'm-
between, but yeah. Sorry, Frost, say again.
No, I'm trying to keep up because Lim set a very tight deadline, and he said if I don't make it to 100 before 2 weeks, I'm not allowed to play with the group anymore.
Yeah, that's typically how Lim is.
I'm going on vacation.
What a
From
hard
Monday to
ass.
Friday.
You do know that we'll power level you the fuck if you ask.
No, Lim said if I asked, he's gonna say mean things about me.
Of course he's gonna
He
say
says
mean
mean
things
things
about you. It's
anyway.
Lim!
I know.
You just gotta suck it up and work with it.
I mean,
Getting a lot of mileage out of that.
look, clearly, I just say mean things whenever I'm not pressing this button. It's only Betrayer knows because he's the only one who watches in the middle.
Mikey has push to talk.
It's just. I'm not gonna make it.
Of course we're getting a lot of mileage out of this road, huh?
It's objectively funny.
I gotta make Frost feel welcome. And they do everything opposite in Canada. That's what he told me last time. Except he told me they didn't.
That's how I get you.
Like that one time when he told us chirping was to hit on.
You just gotta make sure you show up in your Canadian suit for the first raid night.
Chirping, that's how... Oh, first of all, if I ever meet people in person, you better believe I'm wearing denim head to toe.
Oh, okay.
Second.
Are you gonna come with a controller so I can use you in a fighting game?
I'm sorry. I'm more of thinking of okay, so you've got a Jat. You've got jean
Canadian
hats.
tuxedo. Thank you very much.
I have a habit of playing characters who have denim outfits. And
We need
So
to
you're
show
saying
him
you've
your
always
Ryu.
loved the Canadians?
Always. Standard enough.
Again, chirping in Australian, maybe England.
I said you told us that chirping is to hit on. I did not say where.
Yeah, in other countries, in Canada, it means to, I guess, go
Riff.
friendly. Riff? Riff, that's a good term. Correct. Like, I don't know another word for it.
The one time this girl does not have her axe on her.
I don't think about other fun Canadian facts. So, in the Olympics, Winter Olympics, when Team Canada was in the finals for hockey, they released the national hydro usage, and it was like 10 to 20 times higher in between periods than it was during the game. Basically showing that the entire country was watching and all simultaneously went to the bathroom in between periods.
I'm sorry. There's a... You remind me of... show, Our Real Monsters made that exact joke as well about the Super Bowl.
But it was true for... Because that was the Olympics we were hosting. And it was Canada versus US in the final, so it was a very much a... Yeah,
Here's the question.
Almost
When
every
was
Canadian
it?
can say where they were. That would have been 2010.
Oh, this thing predates that. This is a 90s cartoon.
They were not wrong. Almost every Canadian, if you ask them where they were for that game, they'll be able to say. That is your Canadian fun fact for today.
Canadian fun facts!
Ba-da-na-na.
Get your back home.
It's the bonus one. Look up house hippos.
I've seen that.
Because that is another Canadian fun fact.
Canadian PSA.
Which honestly should be brought back. Let's be honest. It's
I
way
thought
more
someone
relevant
did
now.
bring it. I
than-
thought they did bring it back, like, again, more recently.
It's way more relevant now than it was when it came out.
Just do it on TikTok.
So, fun fact, there was a commercial, basically starts as a documentary about the house hippo. A little hippo
You
that
can
walks
just,
around
it's
your
on
house.
YouTube. It's on YouTube. You can just find and link it.
It's hilarious and adorable. But basically, the end of it's like, don't believe everything you hear online or like see on TV. Definitely just on TV because online wasn't a thing then. But like, obviously way more relevant now. So it was just a really good commercial and everyone remembers it because it's fun. But now it's like, yeah, way more applicable.
I'm talking to you, you old bastard.
Give me strength.
Where... Now I understand, betrayer of the Fuck Texas line.
Fuck Texas.
For the last time, the investigation is closed. There's no refuting the evidence.
I don't give a shit about your
Did not realize we were
evidence.
going to be in Texas.
You release my friends, or I'll make you wish you had.
Who in the fuck is this?
Let me remind you who the scum is here. Your friends, who had the temerity to point their firearms at me, the deputy chief of the Dust Watch. And after taking them into custody, what should we discover but incontrovertible proof that they had committed larceny? They will not be released until they've paid for their crimes.
I'd heard the peacekeeping force had been formed to deal with growing lawlessness. Seems the situation is bad indeed.
Still can't get up a fuss, eh? Sounds like poor Zekua needs his bottle.
Well, at least I'm wearing the right period outfit.
Mama's tea.
Treat me like a child, will you?
My friends haven't done anything wrong, damn it! They've been framed!
Oh, stubborn little runt. Listen here, Zekoa. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you'd best comport yourself like one. That means respecting the rule of law. Order may be precarious here in Shaloni, but it can be had if each man does the right thing. And for those that don't, well, they have to
Man,
answer
this
to
zone
the
does not want to
Dustwatch.
stay sunny.
Now run along and think before you cast aspersions next time. Lest you
Sounds
hurt my
disgusted by these
feelings.
people.
Fine! If that's how it's gonna be.
I wouldn't if I were you.
Oh, hey! There he is.
Is that?
There's a time to fight and a time to withdraw. For you, that's now.
What?
Hey! What are you doing, Zekoa? You better not be stirring up trouble.
Wahute! You sack of Ronek shit! This ain't over! You hear me?
You want to tell me what that was about?
Nothing that need concern you, sir. Zekoa is simply struggling to come to terms with the low character of his friends. But for good measure, I'll have the men keep an eye on him.
Yes, you do that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go make my rounds.
I wasn't expecting to see your faces among the crowd. Talk is rife there's a new Dawn servant. Take it you found it then. The Golden City.
Aye, the contest is over. And as I needed to return home to Yasulani, I offered to show our friends some of Shak Tural. What brings you north?
Man, there's Hildebrand in
Oh,
this
yeah.
expansion, right?
I think so.
That's gonna be great.
I'm
Nothing in particular.
going to be cautious
Just seeing what there is to see.
because they hadn't had a break between. But they also aren't rushing it, so... Also, is it a dust storm in this
Guru
zone right
Jaja
now?
compensated me rather generously for our duel.
Yeah.
Okay.
I aim to enjoy a comfortable life on the road for the foreseeable future.
Has he learned how to handle money yet?
But for now, I shall be moving on. Oh, by the way, I recommend you try the Sabatender. They may not look it. They're surprisingly delicious.
But We don't serve Sabotender here.
Stinian. Still getting whatever.
I have one more fate to do, and then I can do my bicolor gemstones.
There's an eighth current right here. Okay, there's got to be an easier way to get to that. Is there can I go inside here? No, I can't. Here's the easier way. I'm so used to trying to keep doing my mountain biking that I was trying to jump up onto a thing for a aether current that was, oh wait, just on the other side of this thing, there's a ramp.
Good old Skyrim. Why would I go around the mountain? I could just walk over it.
There is a thing I forgot to touch. There's a very important thing I didn't touch in this town.
Wouldn't happen to the Aetherite, would it?
It would exactly be the Aetherite. I'm just trying to remember when the heck was the last time I took a break.
You've been at it for a while.
7:30. That's when I last hit my ads button.
That ass button.
Look, might as well have a battle royale with the stream avatars when I'm gone, right? You know, before I mount that thing. Oh, right, I got a necklace. These things look so weird. Their faces are so weird. I'm sorry, Dorothy. I can't believe how much this place has changed. Then immediately, the Star Quartz you have put up for sale has sold.
Chain one.
Exactly.
I got a question.
Mhm.
Never mind. Just has to do with guns.
Real or fantasy?
We would need weeaboo locals here.
I'm looking for someone with blue hair. Is he talking about me?
Me over here. I'm right here.
I also have blue hair, so... Is it weird that I want main characters to, after scenes, like, rub their neck because they're sore after talking to my character so long? I want immersion.
Oh, for your character?
Yes.
Look, you have to do that so often. You have really strong neck muscles.
Here's the warrior light. They're like, ah, fuck. He's at like my, like literal. I'm at her thigh pouch. Can't be good for her neck to honestly look down. All my Scions have just like huge neck muscles compared to other people's.
Yep, hello. What now? Can someone please voice that? Because I will not be able to pronounce that name. Yeah, that's fine. Badum, badum, badum. Yep, we're all friends here. Yep, we found the damn thing. The golden... Yeah. Oh, you haven't heard? How have they not heard yet? Yeah, exactly. Part of the right of succession. Everyone should have heard by now. Hmm?
I cannot place these accents.
Oh no, someone needs
It's
help. It's
anime
auto-advancing text
American.
again without reading anything.
Same accent as Christopher Columbus.
I'd like to request 20 minutes to think of a funny way to combine 2 words to make a joke about that.
So in my instance, just shouted S rank ?
We bear.
Our instance.
Oh, you're here also?
But is it S rank?
No.
Okay.
I recognize you. Why do I recognize you? Okay, that's why I recognize you.
I believe I'm finally at the 95 dungeon.
Woo!
If
Oh
you
my god.
let me
we've
get out
gone
of this
full circle.
cutscene.
There are
and-
dungeons in this expansion?
Yes. If you let-
They're all side quests.
This is very good. This is a very good zone. This is a good zone.
Anyway, let me get out of this cutscene, do a very quick bio break, and then I can join you if you want.
Yeah, absolutely. I
Say
have
again?
not. No, absolutely, I have not gotten the unlock yet, and I have some fucking walking to do.
Yes, yes, you do. Also, these are some of the stupidest bandits I have ever seen.
Are they gimped out?
No.
Oh, okay, thank God.
Well, one of them maybe.
It's just the player characters then, huh?
Yeah, I'm back in Toledo. My quest log's only level 95.
Yep.
What the?
Yep.
Huh?
Cayman's 96, and his quest log is still 95.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Well.
Anyway, I will be
Yeah.
right back. As I said, I will be right back, doing a very quick break. Again, as always, feel free to get yourself something to drink. I will be back in a little bit.
Just do that.
Honey, you don't know
There we
how
go.
many I'm using for my casters.
We should have enough glamour plates so that you can have 5 for every job. You don't
And
have to use those
this is
5 for
great.
each job, but you
This
need that
is
many.
great. I love this
Dude.
guy.
You can add all these jobs. You can make IDs for all of this stuff. You can give me glamour points.
Especially since I have a feeling the glamour. Hey, betrayer.
Hi, Lim.
Howdy.
I told you we were in the same one. If you're
Yep.
gonna say something to him, you say meowdy. Be the change you want to
Neither
see
of
in
us
the world.
are cat people, excuse you. I'll be right back.
Oh, hi, Forlorn Maiden. Bye, Forlorn Maiden. Also, is Root here or is he...
Is Root here what?
Hey, you are here. Awesome. I'm ready for an invite when you are.
Ah, sorry. I was petting the dog.
What's Root doing?
85 dungeon. The one we just did.
God, I'd love to do a dungeon at one day.
Is anyone else enjoying this? Or any to spare?
I have catching up to do because I went and got dinner.
Were you trying Betrayer?
Nah.
Okay.
Really?
I think she went AFK.
Unlimited sadness.
Oh, wait, pull us out. I'm not doing this on DPS. I'm giving you better Q.
Damn.
Why did you...
You said pull us out.
And you closed the party. You disbanded the party.
I think he panicked.
No. I just forget how F14 works. To be fair, that did get us out of the queue.
Right. That was also much faster Q.
Damn. Day 2, the queues are already fucked.
You know what, Wooklamon? If you give me a personal house, sure. Surprise instance housing.
I'm back.
That would be
I'm gonna
nice.
go get my writing
Be
back.
so nice.
What's going on?
Someone just asked me to move in. I said, sure, if you give me a house.
Emily, I want to do this on Healer anyway as well, Rue, so that I can get more gear from here.
Mm-hmm.
More here gear.
Yep.
No. No. Do it. Don't you do it.
Who are you telling not to do something?
Our friend was trying to... What the fuck? Oh, right, I can't move this shit. Whoops.
I feel weird for saying this. I'm on the main quest where it's search for Fontaine. Somewhere in this inn, I can't find this guy. For the life of me.
What
Who?
zone?
What?
It's the map. It's, you know, the place where you bought tacos right at the start?
Are
Yeah.
you on the top level or the bottom level?
Bottom level.
Right,
Is it on the top?
I don't
Wait,
know.
who are...
The quest says search
Oh yeah,
for...
no. It's on the pier itself. Has a sandy beach part right next to the standing pier. Down there.
Oh, yep.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
looking
he's
for
hiding
green
underneath the
highlights
pier.
guy? No, he can't be looking for green highlights
I-
guy.
I-
That's exactly who he's looking for.
Oh, okay.
What is this guy? I'm just... like, why... I can't find him.
Take a long walk on a short pier and you'll find him. No, really.
I'm off here. I don't.
He is on the beach
There
by
he
the
is.
pier.
Where the fuck is hiding? God damn it.
Okay, I need to see what the hell is the difference between sucker and conjugation.
Going from yeah, I said they did that on purpose.
Did what on purpose?
There's sex jokes in both of them.
I'm sorry, concitation.
Okay. That was just limb.
Yes! Come on, this is me. You should know by now, I will mispronounce things even if I have heard it.
Nobody here is literate.
Excuse you.
I went to
I'm an academic.
get dinner at a Mexican place tonight, and I looked at the menu and I was like, I'm gonna butcher this, and I called it Guadalajara, and she looks at me and she goes Guadalajara, and I was like, I'm a fucking retard.
I would have left. Can I have the jalapenos on the taco?
Gotta say,
This expansion's gonna be a nightmare with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Why is that, Rhoda?
So like every expansion, or?
No.
This is going to be a different flavor.
We're not gonna be able to communicate.
As in steep.
We're gonna die so much in trying to say things right.
No, in Raid, I have a feeling it's going to be readable.
Is it gonna be another Amazon Steep situation? Amazon Azim.
Azims.
I'm not gonna respond to that.
That's your problem.
Oh no.
Yeah.
We're doing it again.
Oh, I see what the difference is. Same healing potency, but 20% more shield potency.
I need these people to go back to a quick stand.
That's for me. No, what the fuck?
They're over here talking about Kung Fu Grip.
Oh, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
For sure, you got teleported.
Inside. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Well.
It teleported me inside of a house I was right outside of. To make me walk out of it.
Is that Clint fucking Eastwood?
I think I have to give up on my drink to bean. Check.
Why is that?
Lujas aren't working.
That sucks.
What do you mean they're not working?
I press the button, and sometimes it goes off, and sometimes it doesn't.
How is that acceptable?
Because it's latency.
I thought all the BS they did to the glass was to prevent that.
It reduced
Totally
the
was.
amount of it happening because it's now a GCD versus an ability. But it still happens. It technically can happen with anyone with any skill. It's just that Ninja gets punished the most because rabbits exist.
Meanwhile,
I shouldn't have every class had that, where every time you mess up your rotation, just hang above your head, it's like, you idiot.
that would require the dev team to actually know rotations.
Listen, Like,
It doesn't have
all
to
I
be full
want-
rotation.
All I want is if Summoner somehow manages to mess up the rotation, I don't know, maybe they can add something to it that allows you to mess up.
And you summon. Yoshi
I
P
want-
just pops up and shakes his head, looking disappointed.
I want summoners as a fail summon to summon Alexander, and he just goes away.
It's Yoshi
He
P
appears for a
in
second,
a maid
and that's
outfit
it.
wearing bunny ears.
No. I mean, that's haha funny, but like, summoner fucks up summoning. It's Alexander. Alexander kills himself.
That's how what
Doesn't
Alexander
want to
do.
destroy the world. And then you don't got summons.
Also, here's how you screw it up. You press the gem summon, and then you just press another gem summon without using anything. You cast
No.
Ruin instead of your Bahamut skills.
Yeah, but what if, you're about to hit a phase change? And
Or
then
like a
come out.
commenting SE bards who don't realize they're supposed to slowly go through
God,
songs,
they got very
so they
psychotic.
burst all their songs, and their strings break, and someone just randomly comes from the side of the screen, takes their weapon away from them, and slowly restrings it off to the side.
No, they have to restring it themselves like it's a Monster Hunter sharpening stone.
I spent.
Oh my gosh. Such a sad dog. Why are you trying so bad?
Cutscene being, don't open that door. And now this idiot.
Mm-hmm. At least the thing I was complaining about was not an actual issue. Either it properly closed the door, or, like a car, it relocks after 15 minutes, as Betrayer said in DMs. I give Betrayer credit, I did not come up with that.
Click, click.
Okay, that one I actually believe is a Texan accent.
Wow, apparently you can tell the Texan accent from Click Click.
What?
Didn't realize you had a Texan accent, Betrayer.
She knows me so well.
Oh my god!
You okay?
Glad they did this. Good. What happened with That's not fair.
What happened with
The world may never know.
What is wrong with this dude?
Which dude?
never had consequences for his actions.
Yeah,
All right.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's fair.
Never
that's
actually
it, yeah.
done any of the things that he says he wants to do.
Believes because he's the son of his dad that he can do things.
Yeah, he's gonna find out that's a lie, I guarantee it.
I don't want to collect sideburns anymore.
New weapon.
Yay!
Come collect sideburns with me, Rhoda.
Can't. Aaron was talking. So what happened to the like muscly sabotenders?
Maybe we haven't seen them yet?
I mean, we definitely haven't.
I mean, maybe they're in another zone? Do we haven't yet?
I'm going to guess they're somewhere in the zone that we're currently in, or in the next zone, but probably the one we're in.
I'm on a bridge. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're about to be in Texas. I'm sorry.
Great. Fantastic. I don't really want to go to Texas again. I did that when I built a robot for a fucking
Okay, goodbye.
locomotive.
Were you
It's got
calling
weird real
Amarang
quick.
Texas?
Those dudes were from Texas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we all in agreement?
I
Yeah.
really appreciate why everyone's agreeing right now. There are levels to
See
this.
the tumbleweeds. God damn it.
Damn, Rhoda, you just keep bringing them in and letting them go.
Well, you know.
God damn, this
Oh,
dungeon is
man.
dropping so much vending gear.
It's Wild West, Texas, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it is.
I need to be a machinist. The answer.
Yeah.
So I heard
I said
somebody in
that.
Shoutcast describe this as a ramen western, and I cannot.
Instead of a TV dinner, it's ramen.
No, instead of a
no,
spaghetti
like a
western.
spaghetti western is from Italy.
I've
You're
not
done.
heard of spaghetti western.
Spaghetti Western is a well-known movie type.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Thank you, Rhoda.
Yeah.
It's okay. I really need you to chill the fuck out.
Well, there's another one.
Alright. I'll play some Red Dead Redemption 2. The dog's not happy about it, though.
Are you done? Okay, okay. You get some?
Oh, I'll take one of those mounts, though.
Okay.
Swear to God, if I walk by Cayman.
Cayman, what instance are you in?
Yep, he's in here.
Yeah. The family's all together.
Wow.
Well, are you in the zone?
No.
Well then, you know, get here.
Or get disowned.
Get in the zone or get disowned.
AutoZone?
Thank you.
Yes. Yes, we do need a Detroit map. Thank you.
But then it might become human.
They are called heroes.
I'm sitting right here.
I saw
Right here?
Bloodsuckers a little bit ago, and it reminded me that Horizon is $25 right.
Is that good?
Aren't they called
I
humans?
want to find out, but I haven't. Like, I keep looking at it.
The
Don't get by yourself, please.
call me a hypocrite, but the isometric view is the thing that's like hindering me.
Yeah, no, same here. I usually fall asleep to those types of games, but it looks.
Well, I know, but I'm like a Baldur's Gate 3 fucking maniac, so you know.
You're like one?
Yeah. Mildly associated.
More like mildly disassociated.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
I am rotating that elf boy in my head 24/7.
Give me 1 second. Not its fists.
Recognize it?
Oh my god, after we just did the thing.
Third boss?
Yep.
Nice.
Why are you upset, doggo? I just gave you attention. Nope. Apparently that knocked me off the zone.
My kingdom for a mooncat tribe.
You would have to have kingdom.
They would have to have tribes.
Burn.
Nomura's kingdom for a mooncat tribe, or king thingy, whatever Ro's saying. But take Kingdom Hearts for it.
No, because then Rhoda will be cursed with having, like, traded for something worth Kingdom Hearts. Whatever tribe she'll get will not spark joy.
You're right, it'll be soulless.
Why are the tumbleweeds crabs?
You know, I was very happy when I saw the Doblin weed. It was pristine.
Pistine.
No.
I heard pristine.
I am sorry, Lim. I am being absolutely.
You're learning. It's fine.
I'm
I
not
fell
learning.
off to the first one and forced us to wipe last time.
I am not learning. I have an upset doggo.
Have that dog!
I literally did.
How dare you not be perfect right out the gate?
Oh my gosh, I'm so upset.
Shouldn't you be able to predict all the mechanics? God.
I mean, when I can't even get my fucking. God damn it. Oh my gosh, so upset.
The child has something to do with puppets.
So, that's on us finishing up Dawntrail, finally coming back to Eorzea, and, like, Runar's there.
Ooh.
Ystrola's boyfriend.
Oh.
Like, she just figured it out off camera.
Called in a booty call.
Hey, I've been busy. Don't mind this.
Ah!
God.
The 40-second recast of Swiftcast is great.
I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about Presence of Mind leading to Glare 4. Maybe I just want a Glare 4 as a treat. Just on my own.
At least there's a reason for all of those, like, sheriff outfits for machinists now.
And now you can get even more, probably. This is arm length of bolt, by the way. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Oh, thank you, arm's length.
shit, I unlocked the dungeon.
Woo!
Oh wow, they straight custom.
They're just uninstalled now.
Hey, I got the book. What's it look like? Doesn't look too bad. Like you said, Ronkin, but purple. Enjoy long-ass cutscene.
Is it auto progress?
No.
I was like, Jesus. I got sent to a fucking dog.
Some parts of it is, but it is also very, Oh, I wasn't even talking about the, on the dungeon one. I forget. I think some of that is auto progress.
Okay.
Not all of it, but...
Yeah, okay. It happened. I have all my buttons.
Congrats!
Congratulations! Now time to break the targets. The targets are your enemies. Break them with your paint. Make sure you get a good speed score. I have no idea how much longer I'm going tonight. Because I feel very awake.
As long as you feel good, keep going.
There are some bits of I maybe should stop because even though I don't think I'm tired, I might actually be tired. And I'm just going off of, continual momentum.
It's time. We are, about to hit the caster set.
The relic?
No.
Anvil, you think the Dust Watch is corrupt, don't you? They're in on it.
And there's my 6.
Bet.
Now I can move forward with the story. Bye, Rhoda.
I'm sorry, I enjoy how this is supposed to be stealthy now. But at the same time, I think I could just go and start killing everyone.
Just wade through it in a pile of blood.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I also apparently forgot to be hitting my compass ever since I took that free ride.
Mmm.
Good or bad?
Interesting.
Well, found bracelet. I don't want to retreat.
This is fucking hilarious.
I want to murder.
I am carrying this box like I am a Looney Tunes character.
I can take them. I can take them. Literally. Let me go in there. One tech step, they're all dead. The song in this area is honestly making me think of all things, like, I feel it would be a song that I'd hear in Yakuza. That doesn't make sense, does it?
I honestly don't know what you're talking about, so...
The song playing in Texas.
Oh!
We're about to the movie.
I mean, yeah. Ramen Western and all.
I think I might go until I see the quest be level 96. Or maybe sooner if I keep getting distracted by aether currents like this. How close is this one to level? Oh yeah, this one's right up next to the next dungeon. Okay, I'm having the easiest time finding Texas's Aether Currents versus all the others so far.
Well, I mean, it's flat field.
Pancake land.
Betrayer, you know you would make this flatter if you tried to flat world it.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
How many of you do I need to kill? Oh, right, you didn't save any of the new stuff I got yet.
Oh yeah, leather started selling.
Yeah, yours too.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? That's a unique monster model. I hope that's not an A rank. I have to ride by it. Oh, thank God, it's just a B rank.
Yay.
Why do I feel like the RPers are just gonna move into this abandoned?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Well,
they're
no, here's the
already...
thing. Here's the thing.
They'd have to play and level up
They'd
first.
have to level.
Where do you think they all? Oh my
They
god! I'm
never
on
went
top
to
of
the
it.
beehive. They never went to the beehive.
That's true. I get to ride it. Yes. How do I get one of these?
Never mind. I found the A rank. Or the S rank. I can't tell which.
The RPers that you're
Oh,
gonna see
hey,
in
Thunder.
that saloon are going to be your, like, established, closed, hardcore RP, FCs.
People who RP because they like to RP, not the ERPers.
Mhm. Or RP in a long story form.
Yes. Cerulean bombs as mobs. Not surprised. Oh, they panned that. Okay, it's always very jarring when they do that. Is that?
Oh, the taxi service?
Yeah.
I do kind of like the music of this zone. It's nice and, like, for lack of a better term, chill.
It's a nice break from the jungle.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good palate cleanse.
It's like, oh yeah, nothing bad's happening anymore. We can just relax. Nothing at all is happening in the background.
Can y'all stop being horny about this damn train?
It's Texas. No, they can't.
You can be happy about a train. You don't have to be horny.
Do you remember the guys in Shadowbringer?
Who?
The Shadowbringers guys in Amarang.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
They
I
keep
was
coming up a lot.
reminded even recently. Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I need to go secure my room against an intruder.
Is it the cat?
Yes, he seems to think the no desks rule doesn't apply to him.
Give up.
Never.
No desks rule?
You know, I gotta admit, the cactus mob is a good idea because I don't fucking notice.
Because it's actually around a bunch of other cacti of a similar style? What's a flying... there's a fucking flying potato. I'm terrified by these flying potato monsters.
What is this zone?
Texas. Maybe with a mix of Australia. Alright, it's too far to the north. I'll get when I come back here later.
Oh, this is fun.
I'm glad. Yeah, whatever you're doing is fun.
Roll quests?
Nope.
Hmm.
What would be the quickest way to get a class from 90 to 95? Do you think?
Roulettes. Dungeons fam.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer place.
Fruit and aloe jelly.
It's a big snake.
Oh no!
Hmm?
The quest that I got given, the 669 gear. Of course it's that item level. Of course I'm wearing this.
Why is it 669?
Because that's the item level.
I'm just gonna.
Because every
This is such a fucking spoiler. I'm gonna look on the other way.
every 2 other levels in the expansion ones are +3 instead of +5 or +10.
Man. These animals. Did everyone appease their owl god?
Oh shit, yeah,
I haven't been beholden to him in years.
I'm not changing my, look. I'm not changing my, my glamour.
Cool.
God, this became a
Oh,
weird
no.
comedy.
Fun Fantasy, I did not need you to give me Phantasy Star 2.
Are you mad about it?
A little if they knew Genesis us.
The name of that 8th rite cannot be what I think it is.
I might not make it to that point that I said.
But I'm pretty sure Sega's added like half of the content back from the original game.
Not again.
Oh man.
For fuck's sake. Are you okay, Rhoda?
Just very big when your custom character shows up in a cutscene energy.
Mmm.
They should have waited to give me this outfit. No.
Man, we are making decisions right now.
Fuck.
Oh, there it is.
This is going in the spoilers channel.
I
I was
found,
waiting for it.
I found Betrayer's favorite line of the expansion.
Wow. My God.
They just put that in there.
Is that the whole set?
Fuck.
Oh, that's the Vieira set that I had tactfully had covered up, but one of the little like leg frillies.
Okay, now I need to see what the heck you're talking about. What the heck is...
So that's gonna be my glamour now.
Oh, okay. What the heck? Is this just from the chests?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, this is crafted gear. It's just the shirt.
Okay.
The other part is Vieira default and dark light and the bastard glasses.
That's Vieira default?
Yeah, it's the Fran outfit.
Oh. I thought you meant like your skin.
No, God, no. It was just the starter set. Oh, God.
Can't wait to see what the rest of it looks like.
Oh, Lala.
Tamer. More tame. The fact that I was wearing the glamour I was wearing when I got this made it way, way worse.
Looked like you fell out of fallen earth.
Fuck.
I'm finishing this current quest, and then I would call it.
Yeah.
I'm just about to hit 16 hours. Hopefully tomorrow I can at least get to the 87 dungeon.
Let's see. I just hit well, no, I'm getting... Let's see. I'm still on 96 quest, and you meant 97.
What did I say?
80.
And by this quest, I mean this one now. This is probably my last quest.
This is a lot.
We're never gonna get that rest, are we?
Nope.
God, there's so many people here in a cutscene.
Not like we'll be using live rounds. This kid's going to get killed. I hate all of these options. I say let him do it. We can trust these old ways as long as we get the thing back. How about this plan is dumb, let me just go take it. I don't care. I can kill anyone who tries to stop me.
See, that would require you to
Oh,
use
bad.
the cutscene.
No, damn it.
You don't have a voice.
He's not... That stupid bait, he knows you're not a... But...
There's no sightseeing log up here? What the fuck?
In Texas or post-Texas?
Kugane Tower.
I thought there was one at the top of Kugane Tower.
Well,
There's one that you get to from Kugane Tower that you have to jump for.
I'm not in Kugane.
Oh. Sorry. You said Kugane Tower, so I...
She did say Kugane Tower. Or also day 2 of early access.
This starts my Mad Max arc, okay.
Finally.
Spiked football padding.
Am I in a sanctuary? I can tell if I open this. I'm in a sanctuary. Alright.
What's that?
So yeah, I am calling it here, actually. Thank you all who joined for tonight. I should be back tomorrow, early morning again. I hope I can get through 2 dungeons, tomorrow, at least. If I can get through 2 dungeons tomorrow, then Monday we'll finish on Monday. But yeah. Thank you all again. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a good night. Though, let me see. there's anyone on, we can toss a raid over to. No. 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 Not really. So, yeah, we'll just end here. Again, thank you all very much for watching. And take care.